I'm not sponsored, this is just some really good stuff. This episode goes out to MTG Himbo. Hi everyone, I'm a guy that exists, and welcome back to How to Break It, the series where I take an existing commander strategy, give you a list of cards, and show you how to break the game. Starring Miirym, Sentinel Wyrm. For 3 generic, and my favorite 3 colors in Magic, Miirym is a legendary creature dragon spirit with flying and ward 2. This card is never getting touched, and if it does, you kinda deserve to have it removed. Whenever another non-token dragon enters the battlefield under your control, create a token that's a copy of it, except the token isn't legendary? If that dragon is? Sometimes the deck strategies just write themselves, man, I don't know, do I really have to say it? Dragons, it was dragon. But of course, let's talk about making your dragons even cheaper. And cheaper. All of your non-token dragons are already going to get you another copy of that, so adding a 5/5 here just for every dragon that you cast just makes total sense. I love Laughless. Underrated. Admittedly, this is an auto-include, and this is just proof that sometimes I look at EDEDH rec before I make an episode, because not only are you giving your creatures haste, so you can swing the turn that you cast these dragons, and then the ones that ETB also get that effect, so you could swing right away. Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, you may draw a card. That's like, all of your dragons are going to be big. Like, you're always going to be drawing cards off of this. It's stupid, but I like it. Big, powerful, dumb, in the air, dragon. Not to mention this little graveyard reanimation trick here. I mean, yeah, you're sacrificing the land, but you're in green. You have plenty of lands. Here's another underrated pick, and one of my favorites. This is Renari, Merchant of Marvels. You may cast dragons and artifacts as though they had flash, so not only are your mana rocks going to come at instant speed or any kind of stacks effects, you can also make sure that none of your opponent's attacks into you are safe. They're always going to be wary of you holding up mana, and then you could attack with those dragons when it gets back to you. It's perfect. And finally, we have Mr. Overpowered, turn non-creature permanents into permanents McGee over here. And meet all his friends. That combo if your commander's on the board. Hey, I remember you. You ruined my episode 5. This time I can explain the combo, guys, I swear. You make a second World Gorger Dragon and you maintain priority and you resolve triggers so that each one is blinking your dragons, okay? It works, I promise! This has been the Deck Tech on Smaug the Desolator's Ghost, and that's How to Break It. And thanks again to MTG Himbo for the inspiration. Please like and repost my stuff, guys. See you on the next episode of How to Break It. Leave suggestions in the comments for commanders. You know the drill. See ya!